Whose house is this? Wait.
Oh, no one owns the house.
He just tweeted out the lab.
Who?
I'm gonna walk away.
Who?
Jay Wong. Probably shouldn't have said it in front of her, but Jay Wong. Look at Jay Wong's tweet.
Oh. What the fuck?
I'm finding a little prick.
What do we do?
Do I call him?
Yeah. Is he on Yellow Pages?
No, I have his number.
Good afternoon.
Hello, mate.
Who would I have the pleasure of speaking to?
Finally decided to show your face, did you?
Ah,
Or are you going to just
very
tweet and
good
then go back
reason.
into hiding?
Oh, well, we're talking, aren't we?
Yeah, over the phone.
Yeah, because you know what the result would be if I was in face-to-face.
Yeah, so you resort to tweeting out?
I mean, let's be honest. If I already moved the lab and the key, you would be stupid.
It's not the point, really, is it?
Well, boy,
You
got
have
your
the
attention, right?
audacity to go for a lab, and then when it doesn't go well for you, you retreat to Twitter because you're a little fucking bitch.
Yeah, I guess, if
yeah.
you want to say that.
It's exactly what happened.
What a civil conversation here? Or
Why the fuck would I have a civil
explain shit?
conversation with someone that just tweeted it out on Twitter?
Because I have information for you guys.
You have information for us?
Yeah, of course.
How would you have information for us?
Okay, first of all, do you really think I'm alone in this shit?
I don't give a fuck who you're with, to be honest with you.
Well, that's fine. You know, it's still information I think you guys would want to know. You know?
So, if you had information, why didn't you bring us the information instead of just tweeting it out on Twitter?
Well, you know, just to get your attention.
You already had our attention. You knew that. That's why you tweeted. I heard you want to talk.
That's true. You're not wrong there.
So
Right,
talk.
So what do you guys want to know?
What?
I mean, you guys wanted to talk to me.
Oh, we don't really want to talk.
I
I'm sure you're
figured
not a dumb guy.
it. Nope.
Which I'm assuming was why you're offering me information.
Overall, no, because I'm a dead man walking either way. No matter what I say, you guys are gonna come for me anyway.
So then why are you offering information?
You know what I find amusing about this whole situation?
What's that?
How close you guys came to the truth, but not actually getting it the proper way, kind of.
What do you mean the
It was
proper
just
way?
coincidence. I mean, this blue GTR, which I don't know if it was Arthur watching that hill or not, but you know, it was just a close. You know, he wasn't even involved in any of this. I
Oh,
don't
we
even like
know
him.
Arthur's not involved.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, but you know, it is what it is. Phone calls and texts lead to each other, but whatever. You came to conclusion on me, which
Mhm.
you know, I just find amusing. So again, the reason I'm calling you though is the way you guys got the actual confirmation that was me and Trunka who was scouting out the lab.
You want to know how we got that info?
No, I know how you got that info.
Okay.
John from Seaside.
I'm confused what you're getting at.
What I'm getting at is, again, two random guys in the city finding out about your meth lab. How do you think we got that information?
Oh, I know.
The fact that this guy set this all up, told us to go look for it, and when we finally come to him with the information, he gets spooked because one person gets kidnapped who's unrelated. And he goes tattletaling to you guys instantly.
So, you're telling me that John gave you the information and asked you to go get it, basically? Go find it?
Not exactly, but he definitely gave us all information, told us where it would be, who holds it. Well, actually, he said Mandem and Ballers hold it, which is obviously not true anymore. It's definitely Mandem and Hydra, which I don't even think Seaside knew at the time.
No, I don't think so.
But yeah, that was new information for. But yeah, he wanted us to scout out, see if we found anything, and this was like 2 months ago, 2.5 months ago, I think. I don't know. And a week ago, you guys got spooked. You kidnapped Arthur, and the dude just flips instantly. That's wild to me.
Yeah, well, I mean, our assumption was Chunker was driving Arthur's car, to be honest, but, you know.
We're not that stupid. Honestly, the blue GTR, I have no clue who that was, or if it was even Arthur. It definitely wasn't Chunker, because he didn't even know the location of the lab. He knew nothing about it.
Who knew nothing? Chunker or Arthur?
Well, Arthur knew nothing. Chunker knew nothing about the location until, plans were in motion to make a move, which was apparently after that blue GTR got spotted, so God knows who that guy was. But yeah, I know I'm dead man walking. I know you guys aren't going to change or anything, but guy snitches on me, tries to blame the blowback on 2 random guys who he got involved, and walks scot-free. Fuck that.
I mean, what you're saying, John Dunn, is a pretty big claim.
I mean, you can.
Have you any
You
proof?
can believe me or not. I don't care. I'm just saying what there is.
Yeah. Have you anything that could, prove it? By any chance, any text messages that might hint towards it? Anything like that?
I mean, let's be honest. You've already read.
I haven't read yours or John's, so
You've read my associates who was involved, and there was nothing in there. I don't do text. You're not gonna find anything like that. The only thing I have on John is us exchanging numbers. Everything after that's just over the phone. But yeah, that's all there is, to be honest.
So who else are you working
Okay.
with then?
Who else? No one else.
You just said you're not alone.
Well, like I said, 3 months ago, things were a bit different. I got it from John, and that was all I know from that. After that, a week ago, the plans was gonna move forward, and then things changed up. You got spooked out. I noticed you guys started doing fake cooks.
How
So,
the fuck do you know
after
they're
that,
fake?
not much could happen. We went silent. So yeah, anyone else involved? I don't know who else you search. Obviously you grabbed Chunker. The bare minimum he knew was, there was a lab. There might be something happening.
I have a genuine question. Did he actually not know who your actual name?
That's a funny thing, because he told me this shit, and I guess that's what led you guys to me, because it's a stupid thing, but as far as I know, he didn't realize my name.
Bruh. Because the whole reason we went for you is because he would not give your name, even though the first text you sent him was a picture of you tweeting.
That's why I found this all amusing, was
Well,
because of that. I mean, it's unfortunate. Things go a certain way. Yes, there was an attempt at your lab. Obviously, that's not going to happen anymore. I hope you guys have moved the lab already, because I think you're not that stupid, but if you haven't, it's whatever. I don't think there's anyone else stupid enough to try. Who knows?
so because Seaside turned you away, you're just done. You're just not.
Seaside has nothing to, well, minus John, obviously.
They turned away the
I don't know.
offer, I should say.
Seaside know, well, I keep saying Seaside know nothing about this, but when you refer to one gang member, it includes the old gang. But the only thing Seaside knows is John knows, and that was it. I don't know as far as now, obviously, now that everything's come out. But
So, okay, just to get things straight, John approached you, gave you information of where it is, let you cook, and you brought that information back to John and only John?
only John.
Did you ever at any stage speak to Smalls about it?
Hell no. Fuck. Okay, I cook with Smalls. We do meth labs. Meth runs with Smalls.
Seaside are lying.
So you know, maybe a conversation about meth labs was brought up, but the moment that gets brought up, he shuts it down because he wants nothing to do with that fucking shit. He's not a dumb man. He's just high as fuck all the time.
Either this guy's lying or Seaside's lying. One or the other. Because Seaside told us it was Smalls and only Smalls. I thought Smalls was like your day one though, no? Do you not know Smalls well?
Oh, me and Smalls go way back. 100%.
So how come you wouldn't have brought it to Smalls then? What was the reason for that?
Oh, like I said, you know, any conversations about meth labs, he wanted nothing to do with. When we were joking about, you know, when we cooked for meth runs, we joked about potentially having another meth lab in the future. He's like, hell no. I don't want anything to do with that. He's not, as much as he's high all the time and does stupid shit all the time and stuff, he's not actually stupid, he's actually a smart guy. He knows where to go and where not to go. On the other hand, I'm sure you know John. He has the biggest god complex in the whole city. He thinks he owns everyone who's under him, or who he believes is under him. You're not part of the gang, you're nobody.
So what's your play then? You gonna stay in hiding?
No play.
What are you gonna do?
There's no play from me now. Oh, for sure you're not gonna find me. Oh, hopefully I'd say you're not gonna find me, but I'm going on the ground.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm sure you knew what you were doing when you made that move. Unfortunate for your own
100%.
sake that Seaside haven't backed you, but
I knew the consequences if we got found out when it started. That's why the amount of people who knew was pretty much 2 people.
that being John and kind of Chunker, or
Yeah, Chunker very, very vaguely. Well, yeah, I didn't want to just leave you guys in the empty, no word from me, no nothing, just disappear. But that's what I've got to give you guys. I don't expect anything in return. I don't expect you guys to not stop hunting at me. But yeah, that's it.
I mean, if I'm being honest, if you had have approached us without the tweet, there might have been a possibility of some negotiations, but publicly posting that shit on Twitter is, yeah, I mean, you knew what you were doing.
Again, I knew what I was doing.
That kind of closed any avenues. Not that there was many, but that definitely closed the door for sure.
Fair enough. I played my cards, that's all it was.
Yeah, well, if it truly was a massive coincidence that there was a blue GTR that led us to you and it wasn't nothing to do with you, then that is unlucky.
You're telling me. That's the craziest thing about the whole situation.
Yeah, well, I'm sure I'll see you one day.
Hopefully. We'll see.
We'll cross paths at some point, I'm sure.
You have yourself a good day.
Yep.